Hi everybody, welcome along to tonight's overview for fitness professionals. We're really excited for you to be here. We will be recording this session because there was a few people who couldn't come along tonight because they were with clients, so welcome to the replay. Just by introductions, I'm Bridget Baker. I'm based here in Auckland, New Zealand. I'm a managing consultant at LifeVantage. I have a background in communications, events and marketing, and am a mum of two beautiful boys. And later on, we'll be joined by Grania Fletcher. She's an executive consultant with LifeVantage and was absolutely integral in bringing the company to Australia and New Zealand, and she's based on the Sunshine Coast. Before we dive into things, because we're talking about wellness products and business, I just need to do the proper disclosures. So our products are not intended to treat, cure, prevent, or mitigate any disease. And with every business, of course, success depends on your individual diligence, work ethic, and market conditions. So with that out of the way, what are we going to cover tonight? So we're going to talk about the LifeVantage opportunity. I'm going to explain to you how the business model works, the value that you can add to your clients. We're going to give you an overview of the innovative mind-body GLP-1 system, and then open the floor for Q&A. So that's what we're going through tonight. But the key things here we understand from you are the market challenges that you're facing. Obviously, fitness is more than just training sessions and memberships these days. When your clients aren't seeing results, they get frustrated. And of course, if they don't come through to the door or show up for their sessions, then that's when revenue instability happens. We're now seeing a lot more personal trainers and gyms out there. So we understand from you that differentiating your uniqueness is so key. And in terms of revenue diversification, well, we saw when COVID happened that those who weren't prepared to offer something a little bit different or online or even have another stream of revenue were really suffering. So that's where we come in. So tonight we're here to show you a clinically proven, science-backed way to help your clients get better results and add revenue stream to your business without changing anything that you do now. So I hope that sounds good to you because you're in for a bit of a treat. But first of all, I just want to show you a quick 2-minute video just to give you a real overview of what makes LifeVantage so unique.
As the years go by, the toll of time, the environment, and your daily choices add up. You see it in the mirror. You feel it throughout the day. Most turn to supplements to fill the voids left by modern life. But the truth is, supplements meet basic needs but often fall short when it comes to restoring true cellular health. The answer to true wellness goes beyond supplementation. It lies within your cells, locked within your DNA. All you have to do is activate it. Born from 40 years of groundbreaking research, LifeVantage is the activation company. And as the authority in nutrigenomics, LifeVantage is leading the charge in cellular activation. Key ingredients in each formula are selected based on science that shows they can unlock your genes and the health coded within, optimizing cellular function just as nature intended. From the original discovery, which activates genes that reawaken your cellular defense system and reduce oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days, to the first of its kind collagen activator that increases collagen density by 100%. LifeVantage has pioneered a better approach to wellness that works with your biology, minimizing the impact of age and lifestyle choices, empowering you to live healthier, longer through the transformative power of activation. Turn back the clock. Reignite your body. Live life activated.
So as you can see, we are not just another supplements company. We are the activation company. We've been around for 22 years. We've sold over $2 billion in product. We have multiple patents across our products. We're also publicly traded on the NASDAQ. So in terms of financial transparency, that can give you a lot of reassurance that we are doing everything right. We're also debt-free. And in late 2024, Entrepreneur Magazine featured us as the stock to buy as one of the most fundamentally strong impactors of the healthcare sector. So definitely another feather for our cap and some pretty high acclaim from them. Now, we've talked a little bit about we're the activation company, but what does that actually mean? So we can summarize that really simply by we take it to make it. So when you take one of our products, it makes something in your body, whether that be antioxidants, proteins, enzyme, or something that you need for better health. So the concept is actually really simple, even though the science is incredibly sophisticated. Now we have a huge range of products. Don't worry, we're not going through all these tonight, but what all of them have in common is that they're natural products, they're clinically proven, and we have multiple patents. So that just gives you a little bit about us, but what's in it for you? So this is not another job for you. When you come on board as a brand partner, you come and get a dedicated account manager that will support you and your clients. We have done for you social media shareables, marketing collateral, everything that you will need to hit the ground running, promoting the partnership and the amazing products that we have. We also have a fully managed e-commerce portal. So there's no updates that you have to do. You don't have to worry about hosting or the cost of that. We handle that all for you. All you need to do is just share and earn. And in terms of the product side of things, you don't need to worry about invoicing. There's no shipping. There's no inventory management because we have warehouses throughout the world, including one in New Zealand and Australia. So our products get shipped directly from our warehouses straight to your clients. So you just have to have one conversation and earn ongoing commission. Now you'll be wondering, okay, that's great for us, but what about our clients? Because they are at our heart of everything that we do. So we offer holistic wellness solutions. If you've read anything about nutrigenomics, you will have read that it is the medicine of the future. So this is an opportunity for you to be ahead of the wave and tap into something that is coming and it's going to be big. So we can help your clients with solutions that support their cellular health, their mental clarity, muscle recovery, and reduction in oxidative stress, which is really huge when you're an athlete, but also oxidative stress is the underlying reason for over 200 diseases. So you are really helping your clients with their health and fitness goals. And of course, we probably don't need to tell you this, but New Zealand's obesity rates are on the rise in New Zealand and even in Australia. So 68% of New Zealand adults are overweight and 66% in Australia, which is horrific actually. But this is where we have got our new groundbreaking natural GLP-1 activator. So this is our latest innovation. As you can see, it's comprising of 2 capsules in the morning before food and then some powder throughout the day. This is not a synthetic. It doesn't have injections, no prescriptions, and no nasty side effects. It's just natural nutrients to turn on your body's own GLP-1. Now, it launches on this Saturday the 15th of March for brand partners, and for customers on Saturday, the 27th of September. Sorry, of April. It's even sooner than that. So if you're not familiar with GLP-1, I'm just going to give you a brief overview so that you'll understand why this is so revolutionary. So GLP-1 is glucagon-like peptide 1. It's actually a natural hormone that's produced in our gut and it's released in response to food. So it plays this really crucial role between our gut-brain communication. So it helps regulate appetite and digestion as well. So it talks between our gut and our brain to reduce our hunger noise, and it promotes the feeling of fullness. It is also a really complex hormone because it triggers insulin and it supports healthy blood sugar levels, but it doesn't stop there. It also has neuroprotective and cardioprotective abilities. It reduces glucose production, increases secretion of insulin. So it's a really incredible hormone. But when it's not working well, this is where you see the problems start. And you might have clients like this. They're doing absolutely everything right. They're eating well. They're following all your fitness programs. They're sleeping and getting the rest they need, but they're still not seeing changes in their body composition. And this is where our mind-body GLP-1 system can really help. So we did human clinical trials last year, and we showed that on average, we saw an increase of GLP-1 by 140%, which is phenomenal. Our participants lost 4 kgs in 8 weeks and up to 11 kgs in 12 weeks. One of the key things was that there was zero loss in muscle mass. Unlike the synthetics, where that's quite typical to lose muscle mass first, none of our participants lost any muscle mass. In fact, many put on muscle. The other incredible thing is that our participants saw a 27% reduction in visceral fat, so the dangerous, hard to see fat around the organs, and a 5% reduction in body fat. Now, those are pretty incredible numbers, but really it's when you start seeing the changes in people that you really see the impact that this is having. So we've got Sean here, who, as you can see, was a pretty fit guy already, but he wasn't able to lose those last little bits that he was hoping to. And between August and October, you can see he had some massive shifts in how he looks, but also in his metrics there across his body composition. We also have Darren, who's actually Grania's husband. He's a very, very fit guy, plays football, eats really healthily, but he lost 4.9 kgs and was down to 4.6% body fat in just 30 days. Now, if we shift to the women here, so we've got Dr. Ashley here. Over a 60-day period, she lost 4.5 kgs. They weren't changing anything else that they were doing, but these are the types of results people are having. We also have Dr. Ashley's husband. He lost 12 kgs. Another impressive participant in our American team is Dr. Jeff Picarillo. Now, he's a board-certified orthopedic surgeon. He also is the owner of a Medi-Spa and regenerative medical practice in America, and he helps people with weight loss. Now, when he heard about this new natural GLP-1 activator, he was super curious, and he's now become a brand partner and is a huge advocate for it because of the science. But look at his results, losing 19 kgs, and he just can't rave about it enough. And then, of course, we have our beautiful Jeanette, who's based here in New Zealand. This lady is incredible. She but had been going through menopause, and she'd been trying everything to get rid of those last little bits of jiggles that was happening. And it wasn't until the mind-body system, where between November and February, and you can see, that the rolls on her back, you can't suck in back fat. And in fact, she posted on Facebook the other day where she was able to hop into a short pair of jeans that she hadn't worn before her kids were born. So the results people are having when their body is actually upregulating its own natural processes is just phenomenal. Now, another thing which, if you pair it with Protandim Nerve 2, which we heard a little bit about at the start, so this is the one that you take it to produce antioxidants in every single cell of your body. And this is clinically proven to reduce oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days. Now, it's not just us saying it. We've got 30 peer-reviewed studies by independent prestigious research institutions saying the same thing. And we've got 7 US patents as well. But why I'm bringing this up is there's a really interesting cycle between oxidative stress, hormone imbalance, and weight gain. As you can see, they all feed off each other. But what we're offering is a way to actually break that cycle. When you can reduce your oxidative stress, it actually helps rebalance your hormones. When you can rebalance your GLP-1 hormone, those combined help break the cycle of weight gain. Now, the other thing that our company did was also do a study on what happens when you do pair these together. And we have some super exciting results. So the study showed that it activated, when combined, formal antioxidant pathway, so that's amplifying the reduction in oxidative stress. It also activated 9 fat and fatty acid metabolism pathways. So what that means is that you get more fat burning. And the final amazing study result was that it upregulates 22 genes. Now, these genes were responsible for counteracting age-related organ decline. So when you're having all of these incredible results, that just it can't help but optimize your wellness from a cellular level. Now, I'm going to hand over to Grania now, and she's going to talk about the business side of things, the earning potential. So over to you, Grania.
Okay, thanks so much, Bridget. Appreciate that. What a wealth of knowledge. I've learned so much. And look, I would have liked to have learned something like this. You know, I had been a traditional business owner, owning a recruitment agency and also a denture clinic with big databases of people that I would have loved to have been able to offer them something else. So that's really sharing about today, is that this is something that you could add on or complement by introducing to your clients. So for instance, this is you not having to have any stock, no outlays, no inventory, as Bridget said. And if any of your customers were to go on subscription, they get a discounted price. So let's say 32 of them did. You would make over $2,200 just because of the introduction. And that's every month that they stay on the product. And this is having a dedicated account manager who is going to look after them people. So if there's a problem with subscriptions, when they want to make their order, we'll look after that for you. You don't actually have to take on any more work as such. What I recommend, the healthy weight stack, you know, as you can see, there's more potential. 32 again is 2,628. And then if you had a couple of people in the gym or a couple of friends or another couple of gyms that decided to join you, and you would make an extra bit of money as well on them. So that would be the 3,500 if they were just on the mind body stack. So these are all things we look after. You don't have to look after it, but without spending any money, you can have a phenomenal extra income that actually can be willed to you. Thanks, Bridge. So now is the time to get started with activation. You know, I've been activated 9 years and my health has never been the same. So how do you get started? Well, you can get started here. We've got some customer stacks. If you wanted to just start with maybe a customer pack for yourself, this is what your customers would be paying. Or you could just come on yourself and get one of these. Or you can, and Australia as well, we've also got the prices for Australia. So it's kind of get in where you fit in. But if you decided, no, I would like to actually maybe do this as an affiliate and earn maybe some extra income, then we've got some amazing packs that you would be able to come in on. Now, there's a lot here. As I say, you get in where you fit in. My kind of favorite is this one in the middle, the Mind Body Multiplier Pack, because it's basically 3 of the Mind Body stacks with your website, which actually opens you up to every country that we're in the world. And that you'd be looking at $985. There's like an 18% discount there. So it's a fantastic pack. But again, you could come in on a smaller one. And we have the same for Australia. So here, because of exchange rates, yeah, it's a little bit cheaper, $865. So really, really good value stacks. Or you might decide you want to go on one of the bigger ones, but we can talk to you all about that. But I know for me, having been with the company for 9 years, having owned a traditional business for 9 years, having this online aspect now, where I have people all over the world in my business, I never could have dreamed that that could have been possible for us, really, just having a bricks and bricks and mortar kind of business. So we just want to say, you know, what have you got to lose? Really, it's a 30-day money back guarantee. This is for all your customers as well as yourself. So really there is no risk. But look at the benefits that could actually happen for you. We are just launching now. You know, you could be first to market in New Zealand or Australia. So for me, I know being a business person, and you would know, it's being first to market. That's the most important thing with a company that's been around for an awful long time. So I want to thank you so much for coming on this evening and allowing us to share with you about this incredible proposal. Please get back to the people that recommended you to come on this or watch this recording, and let's have a chat. Let's, you know, we're all open to having a chat with you, seeing whether this is the right fit for you, sharing our experience. And yeah, look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much. Bye now.